An Omaha doctor is spearheading a groundbreaking study of psilocybin, or magic mushrooms in medicine.
And tonight at UNMC's Science Cafe, the associate professor explained what outcomes they're seeing and who they hope to help.
KETV News Watch 7's Abby Peterson has more on this psychedelic research.
It's research that's happening right here in the metro. And a packed house at the Slowdown got to hear from a local doctor about what she's been doing over the last 5 years to make that happen.
So I'd heard about these things and thought, no, it sounds kind of cool.
Doing better by people who are sick. That's why Dr. Lou Lucas says she volunteered for Johns Hopkins over a decade ago. She was a part of the first study using psychedelics to help treat stress related to cancer.
People who have cancer are often, they're so caught up in the fight that they don't recognize that they're actually like barely breathing because they're so nervous.
She tells this crowd at the Slowdown Tuesday, psilocybin can help.
Relief that we've never seen before. We get results that we have never seen before.
Those results are why she continues the research and why she brought it to the metro. Right now, she's doing a small trial with people who have pancreatic cancer. The trial, the first of its kind in the Midwest.
For cancer patients, one dose actually seems to do a remarkable amount of good. Because the studies are still new, there might be a more optimal combination, but one dose is often enough to give people months to years worth of relief.
Dr. Lucas says they pick people carefully and they give them a single capsule of the active component in so-called magic mushrooms.
We can help free your mind and just release some of the anxiety, the depression, the distress, just the worry.
Right now, it's only available for research, but Dr. Lucas says it's in the FDA pipeline.
Probably in 2 to 2.5 years, if the phase 3 trials are as good as the phase 2 trials have been, then we should expect to see a new drug application in probably 26 or 27.
The doctor tells me they're still looking for people for their current trial, and after that, they plan on expanding those trials. Reporting in Omaha, Abby Peterson, KETV News Watch 7.